Chosen one, your time has arrived. If you're seeing this right now, understand, it's no coincidence. God has divinely led you here because something extraordinary is about to take place in your life, and it's happening before tonight. This message is a spiritual awakening designed to stir your soul, ignite your spirit, and shift your reality in ways you've only dared to imagine. This is your divine moment. A transformation is unfolding, moving you from longing to receiving, from waiting to witnessing. The dream, the prayers, the deepest desires you've carried in your heart are no longer distant hope. They're becoming reality. The time for delay is over. This isn't just a mindset shift. It's a profound spiritual alignment. A divine transformation has already begun, and before this day end, things will start to align so quickly it may take your breath away. Once this momentum is set in motion, nothing will be able to stop it. But there is one truth you must embrace. You must be ready. God has been preparing you for this exact moment. Every hardship, every disappointment, every long night of tears was never wasted. It was divine preparation. You've been shaped, refined, strengthened for this. But preparation is only part of the journey. To step into this divine shift, you must align yourself with the energy of now. Here's what you need to do. Pause this video. Tap the like button to confirm your agreement with this divine moment. Subscribe and join the community of 1,000 chosen souls walking in spiritual alignment. And comment with the number 99, a symbol of divine acceleration, spiritual power, and heavenly agreement. This isn't superstition, it's faith in action. If you're truly chosen, your soul will know this is your confirmation. You won't hesitate because deep down, you felt this coming. So stay open, stay aligned, and get ready, because before tonight, your world is going to shift in ways you never imagined. This is more than just a message. It's a divine calling. God is speaking to you, urging you to prepare, because something monumental is about to unfold. Your breakthrough is not far, it's right here. The waiting is over. The tears, the battles, the hidden pain, it all had purpose. It all brought you to this exact place, right on time, right in line for something greater than you can comprehend. Now is your moment. Everything you've endured has molded you into a warrior, strong, faithful, unshakable. God's timing is always perfect, and now it's your turn to ride. This is not just another moment, it's a divine appointment. The universe is aligning in your favor. Heaven is leaning in. God is moving pieces behind the scenes to lift you, bless you, and usher you into your destiny. Trust the process. Embrace this message. Believe with boldness, because your transformation is already happening. There is no more waiting, no more questioning, no more wondering when your moment will come. It's here. God has heard every prayer. He's seen every sacrifice. And now, He's ready to answer. The shift has begun. Now all that's left is for you to embrace it. And now, in this very moment, God is preparing to bless you beyond anything your heart could ever contain. The atmosphere around you is shifting. Heaven is moving, and you are being positioned for a miracle that will rewrite the story of your life. Embrace the change that is unfolding, chosen one, because you are ready. You were made for this chapter. The blessings that are about to flood into your life are unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Picture the prayers you've whispered in tears, the dreams that felt just out of reach, the visions you dared to believe in. Now, imagine them being placed into your hand, delivered not by chance, but by divine promise. Before nightfall, expect to receive gifts that don't just shift your life, they transform it. This is not an ordinary moment. This is a supernatural turning point. God knows what you've been through, the silent pain, the lonely night, the times you asked, God, when will it be my turn? He saw it all, and in His infinite wisdom, He stored up favor, waiting for this moment to release it all at once. And now, it's your time. This blessing isn't random. It's the reward for your resilience, your faith, your decision to keep believing even when everything told you to stop. These divine gifts are more than blessing. They are reflections of the strength you've built through every storm you survived. So prepare yourself, because what's coming is greater than anything you could have imagined. Your life is about to take a divine turn, and nothing will ever be the same again. The universe is aligning. Heaven is responding. The doors you thought were closed forever are about to swing wide open. Are you ready to receive it? Look back on every test you've endured, every setback, every delay, every quiet battle you fought alone. You passed them all. God is looking at you with pride, with love, and with divine approval. He saw your faith when no one else did. He saw you press on when your heart was heavy. And he says to you now, well done. Now it's time to rise. You were never being punished. You were being prepared. Every challenge shaped you, strengthened you, and refined you into someone who can carry the weight of what's coming. Your journey was never easy, but it was divinely necessary. The sleepless night, the tears you thought no one saw, God saw them all, and He's turning every sacrifice into supernatural reward, because God makes no mistake. Every detour, every delay, every heartbreak was designed to lead you here. He sees your heart. He knows your pain. He knows the silent battles you fought while still encouraging others. He knows the strength it took to hold on when you wanted to let go. And now, He is rewarding your endurance with overflowing favor. This is your time to shine. Through it all, God was with you, guiding you when you felt lost, holding you when you felt broken, loving you when you felt unworthy. And now, He's opening the gate. He's releasing the breakthrough. He's pouring out a blessing so abundant, it will shift your reality. This is your divine moment. Receive it, embrace it, and rise into it. God has seen every tear you've cried. He's felt every wave of fear, every ounce of pain, and every silent moment where you struggled just to keep going. Even in your weakest hours, when your heart was heavy and your faith felt fragile, He was there, cheering for you, believing in you, standing by you, even when you couldn't believe in yourself. It's easy to feel abandoned when life grows dark, but hear this clearly. God never left you. His presence has never wavered. His love has never diminished. It is constant. It is unchanging. It is eternal. Through every trial, He remained by your side, strengthening you when you felt empty, lifting you when you could barely stand, holding you close when you wanted to give up. None of your pain was wasted. Every challenge, every test, every long night was part of a greater plan, a divine preparation for the blessings that are now making their way to you. As you look back on your journey, know this: you were never alone. God was guiding you, shaping you, and loving you every step of the way. The road you've traveled hasn't been easy. You faced rejection. You endured ridicule. You carried dreams others laughed at. People turned away when you needed them most. But through it all, you never gave up. You held on to your faith. You moved forward with hope. Even when the world doubted you, you believed God had something greater for you. And that belief, that unshakable faith, is what makes you a chosen one. Yes, it hurt when they doubted you. Yes, it stung when they left. But you didn't let that break you. You didn't let it define you. You stayed grounded in your purpose and rooted in your faith. And now, because of that strength, your moment has come. The same people who once dismissed you will soon witness your elevation. They'll watch as God's favor pours over your life, not out of revenge, but as a testimony of what divine faithfulness can do. Take a deep breath and embrace this truth. It's your time. Every setback, every sleepless night, every tear was a step forward, not an obstacle, but a stepping stone. The betrayal, the rejection, the silence, they're all behind you now. Your future is radiant. Your blessings are earned. Your reward is near. The moment you've been praying for has finally arrived. And this isn't just the start of a new chapter. It's the beginning of a complete transformation. Every lesson, every wound, Every delay brought you to this divine threshold. You are now standing at the edge of something extraordinary, something sacred, something unstoppable. This is your time to rise into the greatness that has always been meant for you. You've proven your worth, not just with words, but through your resilience, your endurance, and your unwavering trust in God's plan. Now, heaven is responding. The universe is aligning. The blessings that are about to pour into your life will elevate you beyond anything you've imagined. Your transformation is already in motion, and it will unfold before the night falls. So welcome the change. Open your heart to the flow. Trust in the process, because this is not a coincidence. This is not chance. This is a divine gift, a supernatural shift meant to empower, uplift, and launch you into your next chapter. You are about to witness what happens when unwavering faith collides with perfect divine timing. Get ready, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. Get ready to experience a level of joy, peace, and success like never before. The miracle of your life is unfolding. The wait is over, chosen one. You've been patient, enduring the silence, trusting God even when answers didn't come. But now, the moment you've longed for is here. There is no more delay, no more wondering when your shift will come. Tonight is the night. The blessings, the miracles, the transformation you've cried for are about to manifest right before your eyes. God has heard every word you whispered in the dark, and now, He is responding in ways that will leave you in awe. Think back to those sleepless nights when you lay awake questioning, hoping, aching for a sign. You wondered if anything would ever change. You carried the weight of frustration and uncertainty, but your prayers were never ignored. God was listening. He was preparing, and He was working all along for this exact moment. And now, the time has come. Before this day ends, your life will begin to shift in powerful, undeniable ways. The waiting served its purpose. It made you stronger. It taught you endurance. It refined your character and sharpened your spirit. Now, God is ready to release His favor. No more waiting. No more hesitation. The blessings that have been stored for you in heaven are being released, and they will transform your life in ways that will leave you speechless. So be open, be expectant, be ready, because what's about to happen is not just a small shift. It's a divine transformation, a complete renewal of your heart, your mind, your spirit, and your life. Everything that once felt painful or confusing will suddenly make sense. The pieces that never seemed to fit will begin falling perfectly into place. This transformation will not be subtle, it will be breathtaking. God has been preparing you for this all along. Every test, every challenge, every lonely season, it all shaped you. It all refined you into someone who can carry the weight of divine favor. And now, you are standing at the edge of a new beginning. You made it through the hardest part. You weathered the storm. You didn't give up. Now it's time to step into the greatness that has always been yours. And when this transformation begins, you'll feel it in your bone. Your mind will clear. Your heart will find rest. You'll see the world through new eyes and walk with a confidence that radiates peace and power. Prepare to be amazed. Prepare to stand in awe of what God is about to do, because among the greatest blessings He is releasing into your life is this: the gift of direct connection with Him. Imagine it: divine access to the Creator, a sacred, personal relationship where you can speak to Him, seek His wisdom, feel His comfort, and receive His clarity whenever you need it. No longer will you wander in confusion or fear the future. God is opening a door to deeper intimacy with Him, one that will sustain you in every season, every decision, every storm. This is not a gift given to everyone. It is reserved for those who've proven themselves faithful, those who have endured, those who kept trusting even when it didn't make sense. That is you, chosen one. You have been set apart for favor, for connection, for destiny. Now, the transformation is here. The blessings are already in motion, and soon, very soon, your life will become a living testimony to the power of faith, perseverance, and divine alignment. You are ready. Heaven is moving, and your breakthrough is now. You have been faithful, chosen one. Through the darkest valley, through the quiet storm, you trusted God. You held on when it was hard, when answers didn't come, when silence echoed louder than your fear. And now, God is blessing you with one of His greatest gifts, a direct, intimate relationship with Him. You will no longer walk through trials alone. No more confusion. No more uncertainty. When challenges arise, you will speak, and He will answer. His voice will not be distant or vague. It will be clear, personal, and overflowing with love. This sacred connection is a divine bridge between your heart and heaven. Through it, you will be guided, comforted, and empowered in ways you've never known. This is a holy transformation. You're entering a new realm of spiritual wisdom and strength. No longer will you have to carry the weight alone. God's guidance will meet you in every decision, every step, every unknown path. This is the divine partnership your soul has been longing for, and now it's yours. Get ready, because even now, as you read these words, something is awakening within you. A surge of spiritual energy is rising. Not fear, not anxiety, but power, divine power. You are being prepared for a transformation that will elevate every part of your life. You felt this stirring before, the gentle pull of your soul, but now, it's stronger. You are stepping into a deeper connection with the divine. A surge of sacred energy is infusing your spirit with clarity, purpose, and strength that will shine through you like light. Your choices will be guided by divine insight. Your path will align effortlessly with your highest calling, and peace, deep, lasting peace, will anchor your heart. This isn't just about spiritual strength. It's about divine empowerment, fueling you to overcome anything with grace. You'll begin to notice the world around you responding to this shift. Opportunities will find you. People will be drawn to you. Doors that once felt locked will open without resistance. Your energy is becoming magnetic. Your soul is becoming a beacon, and the universe is aligning to fulfill the desires planted deep within your heart. Have you ever imagined a life where things just align? Where the right doors open at the right time? Where peace follows you and blessings flow with ease? That life is now within reach, because the spiritual power within you is awakening, calling the universe to attention. The alignment you've been waiting for is here. What once felt impossible is now inevitable. You've worked hard, you've remained faithful, and now God and the universe are responding. This is not random. This is divine orchestration, crafted specifically for you. Your faith, your sacrifices, your perseverance, they have not gone unnoticed. Every prayer, every tear, every silent act of courage has led you to this moment. And now, the blessings are ready. You were chosen for this. You were made for this. The energy you've carried, the strength you've built, and the light within you have brought you to the gates of divine favor. So prepare your heart, open your spirit, because what's coming is sacred. The transformation is here. The blessings are arriving, and nothing in your life will ever be the same again. Trust in your worth, chosen one. Trust in your divine purpose. Everything you've been working toward, all the silent efforts, the unseen sacrifices, the relentless faith, is now coming together in perfect harmony. The world is moving on your behalf. Heaven is aligning with your desires, and soon you will witness the fulfillment of dreams you once thought were distant. But one of the most beautiful aspects of this blessing isn't just what it brings to you, it's how it transforms your relationships, especially with those closest to your heart. The divine energy flowing through you is powerful, so powerful in fact, that it will begin to soften even the most distant heart. Those who once doubted your calling, misunderstood your path, or turned away from your vision, they will now be drawn to the light that radiates from within you. This isn't just physical closeness. This is a spiritual realignment, a deepening of connection, rooted in respect, healing, and divine understanding. You will find your family listening more intently, watching you more closely, feeling drawn to your peace. Your words will carry a new weight. Your presence will bring comfort. Your strength will be admired. The divine power within you will begin to mend what was once broken. Old wounds will heal. Unspoken tension will dissolve. Relationships once strained will be renewed through grace and understanding. This is more than your personal growth. It's a ripple of restoration. You are becoming a beacon of light, and that light won't just guide your steps, it will illuminate the path for those around you. As you embrace your transformation, your family will follow. They'll be inspired, moved, awakened. The healing in your heart will extend to theirs. Together, you'll experience a closeness, a unity, a new beginning that was always part of God's plan. Think back to the ones who doubted you, those who mocked your dream, who looked away when you needed support. Now, in this divine moment, God is about to show them who you've become. They'll witness your rise with awe, no longer as critics, but as silent admirers, not because of what you've gained, but because of who you've become. The peace you carry, the faith you radiate, the strength that never gave in, all of it will speak louder than words. Your success will not be boastful. It will be undeniable. It will be a reflection of the grace that sustained you and the power of a God who never let you go. And as they watch you rise, their hearts will soften. Their skepticism will turn into admiration. They'll see the truth. The journey was real, and the transformation was divine. You've endured doubt, judgment, and silence. Now you will shine so brightly that doubt won't even have space to breathe. This is your time to show them what faith looks like. Faith that endured, faith that refused to surrender, faith that was rewarded. God has had His eye on you the entire time. Through every trial, every setback, every hidden tear, He was watching, protecting, preparing. You were never forgotten. You were being refined. And now, you are ready. God is preparing to bless you beyond your greatest expectation. His love for you is limitless, unwavering, eternal. Every hardship was not just a test, it was a seed. Every tear was water. And now, the harvest is ready. The light within you was never just for you. It was meant to inspire those who once couldn't see it, to show them what happens when you trust in God's timing, to remind them that miracles are real and they're watching one unfold through you. This is your season, chosen one, the season to rise, to shine, to walk boldly in the fullness of God's favor. Get ready to receive blessings so undeniable, so transformative, that even your fiercest critics will have no choice but to believe. The world is about to witness your miracle, and you are about to walk in it. God's love for you is deeper than you know, and His plans for your life are greater than you can imagine. There may have been moments when you ask, is God even watching? Does He hear me? In those silent, painful nights where everything felt uncertain. But know this, He has been with you every step of the way. Even in your darkest hours, He was there, preparing, protecting, and positioning you for the blessings that are now making their way into your life. And now, the time has come. You are about to experience the fullness of God's favor. A season of abundance, joy, and peace is unfolding right before you. This isn't just a reward for your endurance, it's an expression of His unwavering love. God desires to bless you beyond measure, to pour out gifts so wide, so rich, so life-changing, they will touch every corner of your existence. Have you noticed the signs? The repeating numbers, the strange but perfect coincidences, the quiet whispers in your spirit. Those weren't random. They weren't meaningless. They were divine messages, sacred signals from heaven, nudging you to stay the course, whispering, "You're almost there. Keep trusting." And now, as night falls, everything will become clear. Those signs were God's gentle way of saying, "I'm with you. I've never left. Your time is near. You've been chosen for something extraordinary." And now, the moment you've prayed for, the moment you've sensed was coming, is here. Tonight, the pieces begin to fit. The fog lifts. The presence of God will wrap around you so powerfully, so clearly, that you'll feel it deeper than ever before. So, Get ready. The rise is here. The signs weren't just encouragement. They were the trail to this divine turning point. You are on the edge of something incredible. And tonight is the night that changes everything. A new era is beginning in your life. An era filled with fresh hope, divine opportunity, and boundless favor. The old is fading. The past is being left behind. And in its place, a fresh wind is blowing. This is your new beginning. But make no mistake, this isn't just a new chapter. This is a divine transformation. A complete reset of your life, your purpose, and your future. Every experience, every setback, every lesson, even the loss, was shaping you into the person who could carry what's coming. God saw your faith. He saw your perseverance. And now, He's opening the door to a season of newness. The mistakes you made no longer define you. The regrets that weighed on your shoulders are being lifted. Your perspective has shifted. You've been changed from the inside out. Now, you have new eyes to see opportunity, new strength to face challenges, and a renewed purpose guiding your every step. This is your time of renewal, a divine invitation to step into who you've become and walk boldly into the life that's been waiting for you all along. Doors that were once locked will open wide. Paths that once seemed impossible will become clear. And the future, it will be filled with possibilities more beautiful than you ever dared to imagine. You've been tested. You've been refined by fire. But now, you are ready. This is your moment. This is your destiny. And this is the beginning of your divine transformation. This is your moment to shine. The moment to rise with boldness and apply everything you've learned through trials, growth, and grace. A new beginning is unfolding, one that God Himself has orchestrated just for you. The era of struggle is behind you. A season of clarity, favor, and divine alignment is on the horizon. God is aligning your steps with precision. Every twist, every delay, every disappointment wasn't a detour. It was divine design. He has been quietly but powerfully leading you into perfect harmony with His will. There were times when you felt lost, wandering, unsure, but now, the fog is lifting, the path is clearing, and God's hand is guiding you forward with unmistakable purpose. You're not just finding your way, you're being led. The uncertainty that once clouded your mind is being replaced with deep spiritual clarity. No more confusion, no more second-guessing, only peace, only purpose. You will begin to see God's fingerprints in everything, the connections forming, the doors opening, the timing aligning. It's all Him. He is not just revealing the way, He is walking with you, step by step, grace by grace. As you walk in rhythm with His divine plan, you'll notice something shift. The road becomes smoother, your decisions feel lighter, and peace, true, lasting, unshakable peace, settles into your soul. God is orchestrating every detail, every person, every opportunity. Every open door is being aligned for your good. You are about to witness the fruit of your faith and patience. This is not the beginning of the wait. This is the end of the waiting. Your breakthrough is not far away. It's here. The prayers you cried through tears, the promises you held on to in silence, the faith you clung to when nothing made sense, all of it has brought you to this exact moment. You may have felt stuck, like every step forward was met with resistance, but God saw you. He saw your perseverance. He saw the way you refused to give up. And now, He's rewarding your faith. This is the season where the seeds you've sown will begin to sprout. The harvest is coming in, and it won't be small. It will be full. It will be transformational. In the very areas where you face the most opposition, you will now experience the greatest breakthrough. Get ready to walk through open doors, to step into opportunities that once felt out of reach, to build new relationships, receive fresh favor, and step into a flow of divine success. The battles you fought weren't in vain. They were preparation for the victory you are about to walk in. You're not just entering a better season, you're stepping into the fulfillment of God's promises. And what's coming, it will exceed every expectation. It will be greater than you imagined, deeper than you hoped, more powerful than you thought possible. So, step forward with confidence, because healing is on the way, restoration is near, and the life you've prayed for, the dream you've nurtured, is about to become your reality. This is your moment, chosen one. The time is now, and nothing will ever be the same again. God is bringing restoration to every area of your life, whether it's physical, emotional, or spiritual. His healing touch is near. The wounds you've carried for so long are about to be healed, and your entire being is stepping into a season of divine renewal. This is not just relief, this is restoration. It is God making you whole again. Your mind will be freed from the weight of anxiety, stress, and negative thinking. Where there was confusion, peace will reign. Where fear once lived, clarity and divine wisdom will take root. The emotional scars, the silent burdens you've carried, are being lifted. In their place, God is planting joy, freedom, and lightness of spirit. Spiritually, your connection with God is about to deepen like never before. You will feel His nearness, hear His voice more clearly, and walk in a peace that surpasses all understanding. This healing isn't just for the body, it is complete. It touches your heart, your mind, your soul, and your future. You will feel stronger, you will stand taller, and you will move forward with purpose and inner strength. The burdens that once weighed you down will no longer define you. Your spirit will soar with freedom that only heaven can provide. So open your heart, open your arm, receive this divine restoration, knowing that God is doing more than you asked for and greater than you imagined. And when this season is over, you won't just be healed. You will be whole. You will be renewed. You will be more alive than ever before. But that's not all. With healing comes clarity, and God is about to reveal the true purpose for which you were created. The season of wandering and questioning is ending. The time of confusion is over. The calling you've been waiting for is about to be unveiled, and it will be so clear, so undeniable, that you will finally know why you were created. This is the moment when your destiny becomes visible. For so long, you've wondered, why am I here? You've questioned your direction. You've felt the ache of uncertainty. But now, the fog is lifting. Now, purpose is rising. Know this: every experience, every trial, every victory and setback was divinely woven into your story. God was not punishing you, He was preparing you. Every moment was a stepping stone to this moment of revelation. You are stepping into the very thing you were born to do. This is where you belong. This is who you truly are. No more doubt, no more second guessing. You will walk with confidence, knowing that every step is guided by the hand of God. So embrace this revelation. Embrace your calling. Step fully into the path God has been carving for you all along. This is your time to shine, and the world is about to witness the radiant unfolding of your divine purpose. And there's more, because when God restores, He also rewards. His grace is overflowing in your life, and with it comes blessings beyond measure. You've walked through fire. You've endured storm. You've held on to faith when it was hard to see the way forward. And now, God's unmatched favor is being poured over you. This is not just a blessing, this is overflow. God's grace is surrounding you like a shield. It's lifting you up and propelling you forward. Every sacrifice you made, every tear you shed, every quiet moment of obedience has been seen. And now, God is responding, not just with provision, but with abundance. You will be blessed beyond expectation. Doors you thought were closed will open wide. Opportunities once lost will return multiplied. Broken relationships will be restored. Health will be renewed. Finances will be replenished. Peace will flood your heart. Joy will become your daily companion. This is not a future hope. It is a present reality. Your breakthrough is not approaching. It is here. It is overflowing. It is unstoppable. So stand ready. Receive it with bold faith and grateful expectation, because the season of struggle is behind you and the era of divine fulfillment has begun. This is your moment. This is your divine release. Step into it boldly, because nothing will ever be the same again. What's coming to you is not just a blessing, it is a life-altering force. It will elevate you, heal you, and open doors that were once bolted shut. This is the kind of divine favor that cannot be earned. It is freely given, flowing from the heart of a God who delights in blessing His children. His grace will take you further than your plans ever could, into places you once thought were out of reach. Opportunities are about to find you. Blessings are about to overflow. Provision is coming, not just for your needs, but beyond what you imagine. But don't mistake God's grace for just material gain. It's deeper, it's transformational. It brings peace where there was chaos, joy where there was sorrow, and purpose where there was confusion. His grace will touch your relationships, your health, your dreams, and your destiny, restoring every broken area of your life and making you whole again. You're about to walk in divine favor. This favor is magnetic. It will attract blessing, connections, and supernatural breakthrough. Doors that were locked for years will swing open effortlessly. Hearts that were distant will be drawn near, and dreams you once buried will begin to bloom. Prepare yourself, because what's coming is not just good, it's beyond comprehension. You're stepping into the fullness of what God has planned for you. You are entering a season of miracle, a sacred time where the supernatural will invade your natural life. You will witness the impossible being made possible, not once, but again and again. God is about to move in ways that surpass logic, reason, and every human limitation. This season won't just bring personal breakthrough. It will set off a generational ripple. What God does for you will echo into your family, your community, and the legacy you leave behind. What once felt unreachable will be placed in your hand. What once seemed hopeless will now shine with promise. You will see God's power transform, heal, and restore with your own eye. Miracles are coming in your finances, your health, your relationships, and your career. The dreams you've held close to your heart, the ones you've whispered in the dark, are about to unfold in ways that defy all understanding. You're stepping into a realm where the supernatural becomes your everyday reality. This is your time to witness the impossible become possible, not just once, but over and over. And when it happens, it won't be subtle. It will be undeniable. It will be a complete transformation. Your life is about to be reborn, not just restructured. This isn't a shift, it's a spiritual rebirth. God is breathing new life into every part of you. The way you see, think, move, speak, it's all changing. You are about to meet the strongest, most powerful version of yourself. Not a version created by the world, but the version God destined from the beginning. And when it happens, those around you will stand in awe. They'll see your glow. They'll feel your peace. They'll witness your confidence, your clarity, and your undeniable grace. And they'll know this transformation came from heaven. The old you, the one who doubted, who struggled, who questioned, is dissolving, and in its place rises the new you, full of faith, filled with purpose, and flowing with divine power. Get ready, chosen one. This is your time. The transformation is here. The miracles are unfolding, and your life will never be the same again.